thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. On the hill here today, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball. Two strike.
Very good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball to Bohm. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here's a Pirates lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
One out, bases empty. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting third.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Got it.
3, double play. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and fires. And it skips in the dirt. Next one misses. Ball 2. The pitch. That one inside. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And now one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Keller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. In the air, right field. Sawinski pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see it.
Taylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Scoreless after 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Wheeler back to work, and he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That one felt good, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. And that's in for a strike.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. That one missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, it's a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 44.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's inside. 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Man at first, one away. And now the count is even. In there at the knees. One down, Phillies down a run. Taps softly to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it is JT Real Muto. outside. Ball one. Righty delivers.
Ball. Hot.
Boom. At second with 2 down. Just missed. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle. Man on second, 2 down. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. The right-hander back to work. Taylor in his 9th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1
as
strike.
he was out front that time. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt. Out of line, out towards center. Rojas makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Liover Peguero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Boom. Whips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That one blasted deep to right. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. With the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Kicks and deals. And another ball. And that one is inside. That one is inside, ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's Trey Turner. Fastball for a strike. The Phils trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Wheeler back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. Here's Harper now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Phillies down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Man at second. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bohm leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Base hit center field. Runner around third. The throw in. It's offline and he scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down, runner at first. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And a good eye there. And here it comes. Here goes the runner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Ground ball up the middle. Cruz slings to first, and Realmuto is out. Brandon Marsh will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2. Way inside. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's going to be Henry Davis. Flied to right his first time.
Ball inside.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. And he deals. Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls. Strike.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tellez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Liner caught at 2nd.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Strike.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The line to kick the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. First pitch swinging.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-1.
That's the ball.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's outside. O'Neal Cruz waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you. And then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Taylor over at second, 1 down. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Man at second. And now it's even up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and loosening in the pen. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering upstairs. Towards first, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Key Brian Hayes now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. McCutchen, a former MVP, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Two outs. To the right side. Stop. They get the force. That ends the frame. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. A little bit high. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Keller checks on first. Harper's back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Boom. In the box now. Take strike one. Harper stands at first with one out. Check swing, no appeal. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, one out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Double play ball to second. Aguero over to Cruz. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's through there for a strike. Moved to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Comes up empty.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, one-run game. Jack Sawinski digs in now. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Ball one there. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. That one not close. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 out. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44. Rowdy Tellez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a liner foul off to the right. Oh, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one just misses the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman getting loose out there. Chapman also throwing. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Reynolds hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Gets the ball now.
A pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. So the tying run at second, and that's off the inside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard liner, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ripped on a line. Turner is out. And the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Real Muto snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
O'Neill Cruz.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz. That's in there. 0-1. Moving in the bullpen, Orion Kerkering. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Brogdon getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. But they still lead at 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Bryce Harper. And the pitch. Ball 1 to Bryce. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's outside. Ball three. Nick Castellanos next to bat for Philadelphia. Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just trying to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. On the ground to short. Throw over to Tellez, and Castellanos is out.
Well, I heard we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one's in there. That's strike two. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the 9th, and now Brian Reynolds. The pitch. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Dominguez, 6'1" righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. Two outs. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Pirates 3 and the Phillies 2. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Second base.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That missed inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-0. And a ground ball to first. Tellez takes it to the bag. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sizes this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.